Trojan War.
Cold Bill, hot liquor.
Not up for debate.
Every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
Yo, Cold Bill,
Hot liquor.
Not up for debate.
me Mill the Dunn.
Raul the guy.
You're so ambitious.
Got a special guest in the motherfucking building. Tell me your name and where you from, G.
Man, I ain't nobody. I ain't from nowhere.
Talk this shit.
No, for real though. I'm the Trojan Josh Jones. Like some people know me by Yoshi. You can find me on TikTok at the Trojan, Instagram at the Trojan, Twitter at the Trojan, Facebook at the Trojan Josh Jones. Yeah, I'm out here.
You had got like down there 1 million views on TikTok one time, didn't you? Or some followers or some shit.
Yeah, that one is at, I think it's at like 7 million, something like that now.
About 7 million.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man.
Every now and again, it'll pick up out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, it's still. But I had a couple of them here. You know, TikTok be up and down. Then you get banned, and then you get, then you can't post for a while. I done had a couple of videos hit 1 million, a couple million, but it just, then you have some don't do nothing, then they take off again. You know, you just gotta keep posting. TikTok gonna do what it's gonna do.
What made you get to that? Like you just goddamn see some funny clips and this goddamn
Out of pure boredom, bro. I was just watching and I was like, you know what, I can react. I can do reaction videos. But I didn't think, you know, the video that I did post, it always be the one that you ain't think gonna post that. I mean, that's gonna take off. That's why I tell people, like, if you got something in your drafts, just post it. Or if you don't, it don't matter what you think of it, just post it.
That is true.
Because the video that I posted, well, it was like 2-something in the morning. Mm-hmm. I was watching some video and there was a bunch of clips people was doing. She was like, was like a sound or something that you seen on TikTok that's trending and now it's stuck in your head and you start to use it in your everyday life and shit like that. So it was a bunch of people doing clips to it and I just happened to react to one and I told what mine was, just on some shit. It was like 2 in the morning I posted.
I think I seen that. Was that an emotional
some funny shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? See y'all speaking. What's going on, everybody?
That was funny, yeah.
But I wound up, I posted that and it just took off. I wasn't expecting that to happen. My phone just wouldn't stop ringing and just kept going. Just hit one. Then that started going up. Then all the other videos started going up. Then I was like, oh shit, I got an audience now. Now I gotta start posting something. I got all these people here. So then I just started making videos.
Word. So what's the funniest TikTok you think you done did that you liked yourself?
My favorite is any of them with my son in it. But all the ones I do with my son, those are my favorite ones. Because it's with him.
I'm saying like the funniest though, like when you have your when you be like talking shit about people stuff on the side. Like it was something I was laughing at your shit the other day, man. Some nigga was doing something, man. And he was like sawdust or some shit.
Oh,
the
burger thing.
Yeah, he had made a damn
I can't think of his
sawdust burger.
Damn, what's his name? It's the dude, he don't talk, he do this shit right here. Like he don't say nothing, but all his videos, I mean, I think he modeling and shit. Bro, he going crazy now. He all way in his bag. But just he's off doing reaction videos. That's how it started for him. But he did it at the right time, you know what I mean, during the pandemic and shit when everybody was sitting at home and had nothing to do. It was him, like it was a video of somebody like they was cutting the burger, but they was using like a table and like a full-fledged saw. And they cut it, so he like he cut it off. He bit into it. There was a bunch of sawdust and dust and shit flying everywhere. And I think I said something like he got like the grilled sawdust burger or some. I don't know. I don't rehearse this shit, bro. I just put this shit on like a lot. If I say it's a blind reaction, it's a real blind reaction. If I don't, then I just react to the video. I mean, it was something that if I was like I thought it was funny. Like if I start watching the video and like 10 seconds into the motherfucker, I'm laughing like right now, I'll stop it And,
and create
go
your
ahead and do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
yeah,
start right there.
that's good shit.
And I just go right there. That way you get a natural reaction. Cause the way I laugh and shit, I can't fake that shit, bro. It ain't gonna come out naturally, right? And when you try to rehearse it, I feel like you can always tell. So I don't even waste my time.
You take away from it too, and
yeah,
take a lot.
just go
and
natural.
Like when you create a character, then you got to be that shit every time you show up on every time you show up on camera.
Right.
I was just being me. You know what I mean? So when you be you, and then you just get people to fall in love with being you, it's easy to be you.
So you classify yourself as being a TikTok influencer?
Nah. I know a couple of them. They doing some
Do
shit.
you want to be one though?
Hell yeah, I'm with it.
It's
Yeah,
money
that's why.
behind
That's
it.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to. Like I said, it wasn't nothing that I ever thought about getting into. But then I'm like, shit, I'm here now, so shit, let's see what we can do with it. So you know what I mean? Now I'm just now like really like starting to take it serious. I still would just posting videos when I had time, when I felt like it. You know what I mean? Or just some shit I had sitting around, like I said, videos sitting in my drafts, and I just was fucking, I'm gonna post something.
I'm glad you said that though, because I got an ass of drafts, and it wasn't perfected to how I want to be perfected. And I need to just go ahead and send the imperfection.
Just post it. All your videos not gonna be good.
Damn.
And then the ones you
I'm
think
trying
is
to get some
good,
courage from him. She
Yeah, man.
just took it away from me. Damn.
all your videos not gonna be good, bro. And then the ones you think is all that, like, they probably ain't gonna take off. But that's why you gotta repost shit too, bro.
Yeah, you gotta repost.
Gotta
Right.
repost, yeah.
If
Your shit, I'm
only
gonna post some of the stats I don't put on Facebook that I think funny. Cause I don't think a lot of shit funny, man. I don't laugh too much about shit for real. That'd be a fake laugh, like you were saying. So if I see something I think funny, then I actually laugh.
Look, the social media world, that shit is huge. If you post some shit and you only got 100 views, that mean ain't nobody seen that shit. So post it again.
Yeah, true indeed.
So what if them couple people see it again? Alright, but chances are somebody who ain't never seen that shit when you post it
You
that
get
second
new
time.
followers. Yeah, you get new followers every
So
day.
what made you get into MMA fighting?
After I had beat him up when we was in high school.
Bullshit in there.
That's why I started. It's gonna be another story, but we're gonna start it from there. But go ahead.
So after me beat you up in high school, what happened? Like, what was it about that ass whooping that triggered you?
When he graduated, I think I was born. So, yeah. A couple years later.
Yeah, where?
Fast forward a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just that's something else. I just kind of fell into. I couldn't sit still, bro. After something like after playing ball, football, basketball, I was like I always loved shit. I always watched boxing and shit. I always thought I could fight. I got in a lot of fights.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so it kind of came with the territory. But I just wanted to see if I can do it. There was something else I just wanted to see if I can do it. I said I think I can do that. So I went in the gym.
When it did it.
Yeah, I went in the gym, took a couple fights, and then it took other people that was doing it that I trust that I know wasn't bullshitting me.
Put their name in the camera.
What?
It's on the front of the bottom. Put it in the camera.
He didn't even hit go live.
Oh, he was over there. Nah, he was.
I don't know. I think I'm going live again.
Ready to boo you.
She can beat me too.
for the second time.
How y'all good folks doing, man?
But yeah.
So
Good
how many
Sunday.
fights have you like? What's your record? Your win and your losses?
22, 18 and 4, 4 world titles.
Mm-hmm.
22, 18 and 2, 4.
18 and 4.
18 and 4.
Yeah.
22 fights, yeah, 4 losses.
But
Shit.
That's good.
I just
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Did you lose? Did you lose?
I didn't shit let too slide. That's why we say people to get into it early too. Like I was 25 when I walked in the gym. You know what I mean? So, and then you get after a while you do it. And the way I was doing it, and the way I was training and doing tournaments and fighting 2 times in 3 days, and just because I knew I was like I just want to fight. So fuck healing up. I felt like everybody that's walking around, if you're a fighter, if you're an athlete, we ain't never 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It just, fuck it. You as good as you can be. If I'm 80, if I'm 75, if I'm 70%, I'm gonna take the fight. If I'm 60, you my coach. You gotta talk me out of this shit. So I'm stupid like that. I'll just take the fucking fight, even though I shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck it. I'll go out there 50% muscle, 50% heart. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Or you go out there 50% muscle, 100% heart. Shit, you still have to beat me, bro. Like, it is what it is. But then that ain't good for you in the long run. So
Yeah, put an effect on your body, take a toll on your body later on.
oh hell yeah. But when you're young, I mean you can't feel that shit, bro. Like, oh, can't nobody tell you that. I mean, like you get beat up. Like it was a while for like injuries start to linger and shit, bro. Like I get hurt, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just ice this shit, wrap it up. I'm gonna take something. I'm going back to the gym.
Right.
Then after a while, shit, that shit you keep wrapping up and not really thinking about it, going back to the gym, they like, fuck, now this shit starting to hurt all the time. Like,
Yeah.
So the name Trojan War, where did it come from?
Wait, what? I don't even
Hold on,
know.
let me pull the war out.
I don't know what the war
Trojan
is.
War. What is it, Trojan War? I'm thinking about
She was
Trojan
about to
War.
say horse too.
I
That's
was
crazy.
I'm really thinking about the Trojan War.
I heard that.
So
She
where
was
did
like,
Trojan come from?
That's good shit.
But
what is it though? What's your name, though, bro?
Whatever. So where did Trojan come from?
I'm not him. Nah, you said it was a. Oh my God.
Hold on. Who is this lying on
Hey.
live?
Appreciate you.
Why is she lying like that?
She say, bro, sexy.
This girl right
Tell her you appreciate it again, bro.
Let me appreciate it.
Yeah, quit hating on my brother, man.
What's up, Tamala? Appreciate it.
Say, hey, sexy, I mean, Scotland. You put the whole name up there.
Hold on. Boo.
It's always a hater somewhere.
Anyway,
Stop.
Oh, you get booed,
I thought
bro.
she-
You don't take no sip or no shot until we do it.
I
exactly.
thought she was like, damn, what kind of rule?
Hey, it's cold
Because
down.
we here together.
Cold
Cold
beer,
milk?
hot liquor, not up for debate.
He said, what kind of rules are these?
We're going to take
We're going to do what?
Back to what I was saying.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
did
I know
Trojan
rules.
come from?
He said,
There you
man.
go.
Trojan. There you go. I'm back. Oh, that's what that was. Oh. I thought it was like a war story behind it or something like.
She's talking about, oh.
You want cold beer?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one you really what you prefer?
So,
Man,
I am in. What's happening, Doc?
Budweiser over
Angry.
Let's get it.
that horse piss.
What else? We got options.
Excuse me.
If you come back, bro, just let us know.
Let know what you're
You know, but I mean, I should have bought it. You know,
So it really ain't no story behind it now?
no, it is.
Okay.
She trying to
It's
get
got
it
a-
out you, bro.
No, it's got a couple things.
That's what besides
Something I'm going
that.
to, but yeah, I used to have a mohawk. I used to have a red mohawk the whole time that I fought. It's got a whole, the whole warrior and battle and yeah, I mean.
See, that's where I was going with it.
Battle tested and approved type shit.
Yeah, all that behind it, but yeah, I mean, it's got a couple different meanings.
Okay.
Hey, with the 4 fights, you lost. Did you lose them fights, so they gave it to them? You know, sometimes you be don't want to fight, and the referee.
Did it come down to the deciding part?
No,
Or did they get off on you?
even the one that did, I was too busy blaming myself for shit I know I should have did that I couldn't even say like the ref took that shit from me. I was like, if I would have did this and this shit wouldn't happen.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't have been here. He wouldn't have scored this. That's just the type of fighter that I am. That's the type of person that I am.
Right.
I mean, like you leave it out the judges' hands. You know what I mean, so we're not even gonna go there. But one of them, I took a fight. Like I said, taking fights when you're not supposed to. But just I had so much shit going on outside the ring, and that shit it either go good or bad. You know what I mean, either you're gonna be focused doing camp, and you know what I mean, everything gonna go good, or you're gonna get in there and your mind, your head ain't gonna be in it, and you find somebody who ready and 100% focused on the damn fight, and you halfway there. You know what I mean, and then me just not showing up being who I am. But even then, it still went the distance, and it had to go to the scorecards.
You got pretty good defense, I see, cause you ain't got the killer flower ears yet.
No, I mean that's come on from grappling. I didn't start grappling until later, and then even still then, I mean I don't do it. I mean that's a lot of mat time to get that. You know what I mean,
Yeah,
if you see
somebody
somebody
been for a long time.
Goddamn anybody you see with them, they will definitely dump you on your shit. Like if nothing else, they probably ain't got hands, but if nothing else, they can hold you down. They can rock. I mean whatever. The size difference, they got the skill to, you know what I mean,
hold you down no matter the
distance. Yeah, that shit ain't really gonna matter. But yeah, I mean, and then I had one fight, a title fight in Durham, North Carolina, at the Durham Armory, and that fight, I fractured my foot and tore my MCL in that title fight, and that's why I couldn't finish that one.
How you kick or you land on it or what?
Yeah, I mean, I twist. My knee was already a little messed up in training camp, and I was wearing a brace through the whole time, but I didn't want to wear it in the fight because I didn't want him to focus on. Because that's me. If you want to brace on that leg, I'm gonna throw a lot of leg kicks to that leg. I mean, it ain't nothing personal, but that's just, bro. We in the hurt business, and I mean, you here do the same thing.
You come to goddamn fucking motherfucker up.
You been training months to fuck me up, and we in a room full of people who gonna applaud me if you do that shit. Or I mean, if it go either way, that's the thing about the fight thing, bro. People just want to see somebody get knocked out. They don't give a fuck which one of us it is.
True.
So,
that is absolutely true.
What's the hardest lick you done took? A knee, a kick, or a fist?
In the fight, a straight left hand. I was in Myrtle Beach, at the East Coast Classic. Shout out to IKF and Johnny Depp. Johnny Davis. Hey, he got the same character. So, but I was fighting this dude from Florida, big, strong. He spent more time in the weight room than he did in the gym training. But southpaw, and we was at the end of the second round, and like right at the bell, he caught me with a straight left hand. Boom! I was like, oh shit. My nose started running. First thing I did when I sat on the stool, I asked my coach. I was like, oh shit, my nose bleeding? I couldn't tell I had red gloves too, so I went like this. I couldn't really tell. I was like, yo, is my fucking nose bleeding? He was like, nah, it was just snot just fucking running. My shit was rocking. I was like, God damn. Like, he called me right at the bell.
You
like,
ain't
as soon as he
southpaw,
called me, the judge got. I mean, I'm ambidextrous, so I switch back and forth.
But which was your fight style?
Both.
So are you classified as a southpaw, or are you classified as?
I mean, orthodox. I mean, I'm right-handed.
Oh,
if you go back, you can go back to my first fight. I switched
was
stance.
southpaw.
I've been doing it. I switched stance the whole time. That's what I said when I mean I'm ambidextrous. And the only thing I can't do with my left hand is right. I can swing the hammer with my left hand. Yeah, I mean, I can throw a punch in my left hand. I'm the same fighter I am from both sides. Like most people, when they switch to southpaw, it's some stuff they can't do. Anything I could do from southpaw, I could do that shit from orthodox.
Okay.
So I train like that, and I fight like
That's
that.
some good shit.
You more kickboxing than anything else, ain't you?
Yeah, I started out kickboxing.
So you're not throwing legs, you're not throwing kicks on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had watched your style and say, yeah, you gotta be more kickboxing.
I started out kickboxing.
Which one funner though? Like which one you enjoy more? Let me say that.
Muay Thai, that's my favorite. Like, it's nothing there. I started out kickboxing, then I started training Muay Thai, and I fell in love with it.
Man, he said he gonna drop your ass.
That'll never happen.
That's wrestling though.
That'll never happen either.
Wrestling, I'm dropping
That's
wrestling.
never happen either. That ain't gonna work out for you.
Hey, I want y'all to record it.
We gonna try one day.
Yeah,
We're gonna try one day.
I was this gal get better first.
Fuck that.
Matter of fact,
Hey,
good shot.
hey, we gotta wait till that diabetes get better. Shit.
Go ahead, man.
Don't start that shit. Don't you fucking start that shit. We're gonna do the whole.
You gotta take your shot, bro. She
better-
got you.
Better put that sugar down.
Yeah.
What that nigga full of
Wait a minute,
shit,
really? What's your weak ass stomach?
No,
It don't matter.
It
don't matter.
You can't even eat a wing without getting food poisoning.
No, them people food poisoning. Don't do that.
Ooh.
I ain't finna entertain that shit y'all over night. I'm not even finna go there with y'all.
No, we can do the whole we'll do the whole episode from the gym.
Come on, you and me fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! We gotta go
We gonna
live with this boy.
We're gonna have to.
I want to get in the ring with him, cause I like his
We
style.
got the dialogue. All this probably gonna do this before, because afterwards he ain't gonna want to talk.
I don't give a damn if I lose. I want to get in the ring with him.
He don't want to talk.
I like his style of fight. I don't want to get in the ring with him. Yeah.
So what?
I want to take me a good old knee or kick or something so I can brag.
Where I can see you working though.
TikTok, YouTube, all that shit.
TikTok,
I'm going
YouTube.
to. That's my boy, man.
Get this so I can check you out.
Yeah, that's my
Somebody
boy.
wasn't listening in the beginning.
That's my boy for real. He a beast, man. I want to get in the ring. Goddamn, just slang him around a little bit.
Not slanging.
What if you get slung out?
I don't give a damn. I just want to get in the ring with him.
I'm gonna be laughing. Don't get in your
It's
feelings.
gonna happen.
Don't get in your feelings if you get slung around.
That's my boy. He
And
not
I'm
gonna
over
get
there
mad.
dying
I
on
want
the
to
floor
Boy,
laughing.
look, I'm gonna be recording.
Grabbing that man is a trained fighter. So you know how to wrestle.
I got a little what's the name?
All right, so you know once you
I got a little brown
belt.
belt, a little brown belt on taekwondo.
But you can't do timeout. You can't do that.
I'm gonna help him up. He said, "I'm a good sport about it. I'm gonna help him up."
But y'all heard it
You
here
gotta
first.
take it easy now.
I got a little brown belt.
Y'all
I got a little brown belt.
heard it here first. Mean is gonna go in the ring with Trojan.
Damn, what?
We're gonna slang him around a little bit, you know.
We gonna record it,
We're gonna be recording it.
and then we gonna have something for the rest of our lives to join him about.
I don't give a
We're gonna
damn.
go live that day on the podcast. So they can go one-on-one in the ring.
Yeah.
Got a little brown belt.
His next one.
And don't ask Raul why he didn't help.
Got a little brown belt, a little bit of Roman Greco. I can pick him up a little bit.
Yeah, little Roman Greco.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. He said that ain't enough,
Look,
bro.
the chat said they gonna have to see this.
And that's on TikTok.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
said they gotta see it. That's on
The chat
TikTok.
said
They
they
said
gonna have to see this.
glory be to God. I'm kind of nervous for you.
I feel that is my boy.
Hey,
Long as I can say my boy won.
Yeah.
we taking bets. We taking bets.
Hell yes.
Bets, style bets, everything.
We taking bets.
Hey, long as I can say my boy won.
Everybody don't bet on the grand champ. We gotta make this interesting.
Listen, the bet got some people gotta actually bet.
I'm gonna be the new Jake Paul. I'm a Jake Paul.
You gonna buy your way through the whole thing.
Fuck it, bro. I'm betting on my brother, man. I'm betting on my brother.
Chris make it look good.
Look, I got 20 on me.
Don't
I
do
got
it too fast, bro. Don't do it too
Jake
fast.
last night was like, bro, he's like, I'm giving you the signs, nigga, do the thing. Nick was like, nah, nigga, we gonna fight this shit out, bro. We gonna fight this shit out.
Hey, y'all, when I win the fight, I did not pay for it.
Yeah. Then when he hit him with the fake, he was like, oh. No, I'm just playing. This bullshit, y'all. Come on.
Y'all better bet on me.
Everybody bet on me.
I did not pay the fight off when I win.
I'm gonna spread the proceeds.
All proceeds go to Colville Outlet.
You're not a flip baby.
Cold beer, hot liquor,
Hey, bro.
and hospital bills.
And whatever else. Whatever else.
Maybe,
What they call it when you get home and you in
It'll be
bed.
next year. The fight will be next year in July.
Your home care.
Hold on, why you gotta be next year though?
It'll be next year in
You got a
July.
train?
I gotta go back to training.
A whole year from now? Oh, you know what? You smart.
Yeah, I gotta go back to training.
You gotta go that long to train?
Yeah.
Nah, that's good shit.
And what got you all doing security work?
Shit, money.
Big security
Same
work.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
big
the
security work.
only thing to get people in any type of well, starting out, it was like my homeboy. Shout out to Byron. Yeah, they need the best damn promoters.
Anytime you shouting out somebody, you always
Yeah, you got one or two. Hype or clap.
real talk.
Look, y'all got it. Oh, y'all got the. No, I'm just trying to make sure like everybody on the same wave. I'm like, let me mention y'all ain't got no. Yeah, I mean, y'all got some nice shit, and then y'all got the whole some little hit this little thing right here. But we got the. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have some extra ones come in. So, hell, I don't know what happened to
We official over here. What you mean?
And
we get better.
This is my first time here. Look, I done been on some official and unofficial podcasts. I'm glad to be on all of them. You feel me?
So what you think about this?
Everybody you gotta start somewhere. You feel me? Like eventually one day, like I know this ain't the end goal. I know what y'all gonna be where the fuck y'all want to be, but y'all gonna have to be like, yo, shit, this where the fuck we started. Yo, If you can't look back and be like, yo, that's where we started at, you can't.
Crazy thing about it, when we do blow up, it's gonna look just like this. With everybody's local shit in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then you get to
team.
look back and be like, man, I whipped that nigga ass in a fighting match.
You know,
We gonna have it. They gonna be able to run the video back. You can say, I accept the challenge. Episode 400.
I was there.
Hey, what you think about the podcast and the setup though and everything?
I like the setup. Yeah, I mean, I fuck with the podcast. I ain't like when you came in. Like some of the shit you was telling me, I was like, all right, this nigga. I guess this nigga playing like I ain't never seen this shit. I ain't never watched the episode or something.
He came at you like that.
Yeah.
I gotta talk shit to him, my boy. I gotta talk shit to him. He like I ain't swing on him.
He was like, yo, so this is what we do. And I was like, nigga, I done watched this shit before. Like,
Trying to play you, bro.
But no, I do. I fuck with it. I mean, I like the setup, the vibe. You know what I mean, between the three of y'all, you can tell. You know what I mean, the chemistry. You know what I mean, the jokes. I mean, depends on it. It all depends on the host. I mean, the host and the guest too. Depending on who you got.
That is major. That's true.
I mean, and then every guest got a different story, and they're gonna bring a different vibe and talk about some different shit. So every podcast is gonna be different.
True indeed.
So some shit gonna be funny, some shit gonna be kind of.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit
though.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, Rod. You know when I said I was gonna start the podcast, he was gonna start it with me too, right before you hit me up.
You was bullshitting though.
Nah, for real, you never called me that day.
So what's the truth out of this situation right here?
So
because all the time he said you were bullshit.
He didn't call me.
This ain't even no like. See what happened was not. This is what really fucking happened.
let him talk then.
Nah, we were supposed to do it. Then he was like, "All right, yeah, bet. Say less." Cold liquor, hot beer, and I done put the bait.
Whoa.
I was
Cold
like,
beer,
whoa.
hot liquor. Cold beer, hot liquor.
Ooh,
Yeah.
name up.
Yeah. Now, okay, now
A lot of people do that though.
Nah, that ain't right.
But he been
Don't
watching.
justify it. Exactly.
Yeah, he been watching.
he drunk already, got a buzz off.
That's
the
what
cold
it
beer, hot liquor.
is.
Some of them.
What you were saying, bro?
Hey, Mitch say, hold on 1 second. Mitch say he want to talk about
It ain't wrong.
how people raise somebody as a child and treat them like trash. We're gonna get on that in a second. Go ahead though, bro.
That's a good topic.
That's a good topic.
You say you ain't wrong.
No, I'm not.
All right, run it then.
But we were supposed to do it. Then all of a sudden, he just came out with the damn podcast. He just got out of nowhere. He stopped hitting me up about it. Then he just came out with the damn podcast. And I was like, shit, all right.
Did you feel the top of that?
No.
That's what's up.
I'm glad.
That's you know what? Now the reason why I'm asking you that because somebody else would have.
For what?
Because they would have been like. Because
Nah, man, I'm really a friend.
no, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's how you can tell y'all really are friends.
He
Because had it been somebody that's really not his friend would have actually felt some type of way.
Hell no.
Yeah, they would have.
that's
When you
true.
had this shit going, what I say? I see you, bro. When you gonna have me on there?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's all I asked him. When you gonna have me on there?
Now
Hey,
we
your
were gonna
friend.
start it together seriously, but when I called you for real, you didn't answer the phone that day, so I got mad. I ain't gonna lie, I got mad about it. I said,
You
fuck
said I got mad about it.
You see what I'm talking about? Be feeling
That
some
nigga
type
was
of way.
serious before the podcast started.
No, but see, now, the shit when we started out talking about TikTok shit, but when he did hit me up about it, when we was talking about the podcast shit, that was at the time my TikTok was going crazy.
Yeah, he was going there. Yeah,
Okay.
So that,
he got like millions of views on
that's when I
TikTok.
was.
Oh, so he was better than you at the time.
I was,
Yeah.
I was putting out. I had to
Not on
put out
Facebook.
3 videos, 4 videos a day,
Okay.
and that's what I was doing.
You were busy on making your content.
But I ain't gonna lie, that shit gave me a whole nother respect for motherfuckers that do this shit for a fucking living. Like you bullshit, you tell you man, anybody that tell me a content creator that ain't working a real job or
That's
just,
a real job.
Yeah, this bullshit.
but the motherfucker who think that going to clock in is just a job or anybody or any old head or any just not even just old heads, just any motherfucker from just like the next generation. Niggas in their 30s and shit got the nerve to say this shit. Like I'm like, bro, try this shit.
It is a job.
It's a
Yeah,
job.
this right here job. This
Yeah.
a real job.
Yeah.
Occupation.
The time you gotta put into making it, the time you gotta put into editing, the money it takes to do this shit. Man,
Yeah,
that's
all
a lot.
that.
That's a lot of people
All
talking
that.
about.
Ain't the money.
We ain't even gonna talk about. Ain't even say, oh, you gotta look, man. Go ahead and start buying you some real lights, some real cameras, and tell me how much that shit gonna run you.
Everything costs.
That's why a lot of people stop doing the shit. They don't want to invest in it because you gonna have, and you gotta do this shit before you even make any money off this shit. I'm
And you don't even know if you're gonna make
Not
money
for the
off of
baby.
it.
Hell
But,
no.
but you got it. That's the
That
point
shit
of
ain't
invest.
guaranteed.
Yeah, that's
Right.
You gotta go spend all this bread, and you like, and if it don't work, you like, nah, I'm just sitting here. I got these lights, I got these cameras, I got shit, I got this motherfucking equipment. I ain't, you know what I mean? I got to spend, and then, like I said, it's gonna be up and down, and then you gotta keep fucking going, even when it ain't working. And then this shit, at some point, it was time. This shit just it don't make sense. Even when it don't make sense, you still gotta keep doing it.
Even when you ain't got number 3 or 4 views.
We still gonna do it. We don't give a
going.
fuck. We got one viewer. We're gonna talk the same time out with whatever guest we got.
Man, you never look. You never know who watching. I just tell you that shit.
See, a lot of people don't.
You never know who
A lot of people don't
You
like.
gotta keep doing this
A lot of people might not like me. Might not like Raru the guy. Might not like Miss So Ambitious. So they'll wait till it go off and watch it.
It ain't even that. It's motherfuckers that tune in just for her. Fuck both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that tune in just for you. It's people that tune in just for bro. You feel me? It's people that tune in for all of y'all. You know what I mean?
And just for the guests. Some people might not like none of us.
It's people that don't like you. They watch the shit. They watch it and they watch the
They
shit.
just say fuck that lame ass nigga. Yeah.
They watch it for the one episode that don't go right. You know what I mean? And
So
then
they ain't get no views.
low key, they like fuck. They start watching the shit, and then now they done become a fan. Now your hating ass tuning in to every fucking episode.
Not
Right.
for the bait.
You don't even not like me no more. Come on, bro.
You hear me?
You know you
That's
like
how it be for real, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Them motherfuckers are waiting though. I swear, motherfuckers are waiting to tune in to go off.
But it's not gonna be your friends and your loved ones that goddamn take you to the next level.
I know.
It's gonna be haters and strangers.
Not up for the bait.
See, that's the thing about it.
Shout out to all the strangers that show me love.
And
man.
Hey, yeah.
Right.
And the haters.
Not up for the bait.
The new followers, yeah,
All that.
all the people all the views, the likes, the comments, bro. Those I don't know none of them folks, bro. And a lot of them don't know me. A lot of them be brand new followers. They watch a couple videos, then they be like, "Hey, yo, I followed you from this video, bro." Shit, I appreciate that shit.
Yeah,
Because
real
people that
talk.
know me, there's still people that know me, even what I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, and I've been knowing these folks forever, bro. These niggas still don't fucking follow me, but
They're not. They're gonna follow everybody else
I
though.
know this shit.
Yeah.
I gave up on that shit a long time ago. But they gonna be on the same platforms that you own, that you putting your best foot forward on. They gonna be on that shit, and they gonna share videos from that platform all the fucking time. But they gonna never share your shit. I ain't asking you for no fucking money. I ain't asking you to go out your way and do nothing. I'm asking you to tap your fucking finger or a slide. Either
That's all you gotta do. It don't
tap.
cost nothing.
That's
Like,
it. That shit free as fuck.
they ain't gonna do it because
Motherfuckers
of you.
not gonna do that
Like
shit.
my rule said, profit not under their own home. That's how it always go.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, you don't need them folks.
Nah, you don't.
That's
You don't.
real shit.
You don't.
You don't
That-
need them.
You know I learned that shit by doing.
You get more from outside.
I'm gonna tell you why I learned that at running that fucking dough at the club.
Yeah, you don't need them folks.
You don't need.
And now see like the club. Hey, shout out to
And the first thing they're gonna say is that, not to cut your wisdom, G, but the first thing a motherfucker gonna say, oh, that nigga forgot, or that motherfucking bitch forgot where they came from.
yeah, hey man.
And it's okay.
But you ain't forgot. You
I
just
know I
remembering
came from. I just
who
moved
was
the
the
fuck
people
up.
that supported
Right.
you.
Not a
That's all
fucking-
you doing.
Look, I tell people all the time, nigga, anybody that ever get a ghost and forget where they came from, they know exactly where they came from, and that's why they ghost. They remember that shit. They know,
Yeah.
they know
Right.
exactly what the fuck is back there from there. If I forgot where I came from, I'm gonna be right the fuck back there.
Not a
Man, you know how many people I grew up with.
Fuck that
You know
shit,
how many people I grew up with. They won't even tune in. They won't even come and support. No,
None of
nothing
that.
I got going
None
on.
of that. Yeah,
I
real
can
talk.
post some good ass positive shit, some negative shit. They gonna follow the negative, but they not gonna like it. They gonna follow it though.
Mhm.
When I see them, they gonna be like, you know what? Boy, I hate this going on for you, man. You love to see that shit going on.
Nah. Before now, they ain't never really had to prove that they was really your friend.
I
And
don't
they,
think-
it wasn't nothing they had to do that was that you could see like visually. Like now, when it comes like to actually show up and support shit. Before then, it was just cool just being a mention. Hey, hell yeah, nigga, that's my bro. Nigga, giving you that, nigga, whatever. Yeah. Woo, woo. All that shit was cool before. Just talking.
Mhm.
Talking has always been enough. Now you gotta do something or actually show up. Niggas ain't gonna do that shit. So you gonna find out nigga, some of your partners ain't really your partners. They really just, they just associates. They just niggas you know. Niggas you've been knowing from high school or whatever. And then some of that be you, bro. You can't expect motherfuckers to be solid just because you solid.
Not for the
Oh, the fuck on. Glory.
Hey,
Crazy thing about it, I got more people that I've met in the last couple of years and fucking Facebook friends than I got people I grew up my whole life with. You know what I'm saying? Been knowing.
And you know what the best thing is for us though?
What's that?
When you get the mentality that you don't give a fuck about that shit.
I don't.
That is the
Right.
best
I
thing.
don't. You don't.
Yeah, no, but really for the people that don't understand and they listening because they may need to hear what we talking about. Like the best space for you to be in mentally is when you really don't give a fuck what people talk and say about you.
Why you think I post the shit I post? For reasons. Just think about this.
Care about the people that care about
No,
you
check this
and they
out.
show it.
Think about how niggas be. You know, when I was married, I post my wife 24/7. Niggas be like, that nigga soft. He only handle what they
They
think.
think you're a
the whole
simp.
hand.
They think you're a simp.
Think I'm
They
lame.
think you're a
whatever.
cornball or some shit because you loving on a woman.
what? Who
That's
fuck?
weird.
Fuck them niggas.
Right, that's why-
Men don't know, like literally fuck them.
The shit I do it because I want to do it. I don't give a fuck they like it or don't like it.
It's your life, bro. Who else can you expect to live it?
So I'd rather be that nigga that say different or weird or whatever the fuck you want
Yeah,
to
whatever. Fuck, man,
I
listen.
would be that nigga.
If I need a motherfucker to validate me, man, I'll probably be out this motherfucker doing every other thing just to get y'all validation.
If somebody speak on me, they gonna say I'm cool with that nigga 100 or that nigga fucking full of shit.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Oh yeah, they not
Like,
gonna.
share it loud.
The thing about it is, in order sometimes for you to get to that point to where you don't give a fuck, you have to actually go through a situation to where somebody that you actually gave a fuck about not gave a fuck about you.
Not up for the day.
You really have to go through that situation where somebody that you was loyal to stabbed your ass in the back and that shit don't feel good. So then you get to that point where, you know what? I'm tired of people shitting on me, and I'm tired of people playing me, so I don't give a fuck about none of that no more. There's nothing wrong with being cold-hearted. There's nothing wrong with building a wall and shutting yourself off from people. There's nothing wrong with that because, see, you got to protect your peace because ain't nobody else going to do it.
That's why I'm like to open up and goddamn be cool with motherfuckers because I get shitted on. So when I shit back on them motherfuckers, they don't like the way I shit on them. They can't take it.
Hey,
bro, don't. If being a nice motherfucker, if that's who the fuck you are, be that. You gonna meet. Yeah, I mean, whether you nice or not, you gonna meet shitty motherfuckers. You gonna meet people that's gonna. You just make sure you don't make that mistake twice. Once,
right?
So you
Yeah,
I just don't do that shit with that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But be you, bro. And then look, bro. Nigga, the more you love you, the easier it is not to give a fuck about none of this shit, bro.
Right.
Bro, I'm like, it
Mm-hmm.
make it so easy, bro. Like,
Can you run this shit back one more again? Just that far.
You gotta say this again real quick for video clip.
No, cause like it's motherfuckers that say they don't give a fuck, bro.
Say it again for real. We need a video
clip
clip for this.
about nobody, bro. Like,
Say what you said one more time though. We gotta get a video clip of that. A clip of this. Say it again.
You don't damn remember.
All right, well, I bring it back. I bring it back because I
You don't damn remember.
It was when you were saying when you love yourself so much that
You don't give a fuck.
about
no. The more you love yourself, the easier it is to not give a fuck. no, for real.
No, what you saying is for
you're
real.
right.
We laughing at because you didn't, you know.
Yeah. Cold out liquor, dude. Matter of fact, y'all know what it is. Cold beer, hold on, she can't get no shit. No, put that cup down.
Man, what's that bottle, bro? I'm talking about the damn cup.
Hey,
And then he gonna say, what the fuck?
No, hold on. She decided to cheer us with apple juice.
Yeah.
That was apple juice.
It don't matter.
It do matter. This cold beer hot liquor.
yeah.
It do matter.
If we don't get drunk, alcohol poison you too.
You had to put them on the spotlight.
Yeah, put him on the spot. Let's
Damn,
get
all
it.
right, I'm ready.
She grabbed
Shit.
that bottle with pride too. She ready to clink that
Cold
bottle.
beer.
Hot liquor.
Not a fucking bag.
Damn, y'all. And you over there paper tapping.
Man, go ahead with that shit.
Hey, what you think about this whiskey we got, cold beer hot liquor?
I fuck with it. It's smooth. It ain't got that whiskey bite.
Now, I don't bite, but the motherfucker get you fucked up. You can feel
It's
that shit
smooth.
a mile away. We had so many people drink this shit, man. We used to goddamn pour about 2 bottles of this shit. Motherfucker be outside throwing up and everything. That's for you, Jordan. You thought you was too good to be around us.
I was in a bad.
That's something you making?
Yeah. Some little thing me and Raul came up with back in August of last year.
Yeah.
August of last year.
Hey,
So what is it? Tell me about it.
It's a premium whiskey, man, like with crushed up grapes and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you the whole ingredients because we got somebody else to do it for us, but we just doing it. But I know it's fucked up grapes.
You gotta be able to hit me with the notes and the flavors and the.
I can't get too much information on it, but you know, it's cold beer, hot liquor, not a for the bait. You see the skull up there, the skull right. That's let you know you might be dead when you drink.
What I can tell you is whiskey is my shit.
Yeah,
And you should drink it, nigga.
Hey,
you know how like she had a motherfucking secret recipe to a broccoli casserole, and she don't want to come off of it. Like you literally have to
Count my lips, chopping them up. Like,
yeah, man.
Look, everybody
Everybody gonna know this shit. Okay,
Tamale, you say you love that whiskey. That whiskey good. You gotta come on.
My bad, I didn't know what you said.
Hey, Tamale, you gotta come to the podcast.
So you ain't gotta stop.
Drink some shots with us.
now everybody wanna know what the fuck I
Yeah, what you saying?
My fucking
My
lips
bad.
chopped. I gotta put some.
I'm talking about we all just
But,
started like,
but that's raw though. That's real shit.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
Cold beer.
And then he looking at us talking about we ain't gotta stop, but we thought you was saying something.
No.
He talking about your lips, child. He trying to get right. Hey.
And our premium whiskey though, it's to another level though. Everybody drink that shit and come up here, man. They love that shit though.
No, it's more because I fuck with.
Peace
I
to the
fuck
guys.
with- I'm not. Pretty much, that's not no fucking. You know what I'm as it ain't no scotch. The only time anything is brandy from it is like a whiskey brandy.
This is straight whiskey. It's what the place we got it from, and they just how you say it, distributed, just distilled the motherfucker. It's a premium whiskey.
It's
I don't know what premium is.
It's good. It tastes good. It drink good. You know what I mean, like I said, you can drink like we taking shots of it. You know what I mean, you can drink it like that, or if it was just on the rocks. You know what I mean, or if you just to sip it, or if it drinks smooth like that, it damn sure tastes good. If you mix it with something, because it's gonna, if you can drink it like that, it's just gonna disappear. So that shit'll get you fucked up before you know it.
Yeah, quick.
If you use it like as a mixer.
So man, we sit up here sometime, man.
Good.
Man, we set sometime and take so many shots. Man, right, shut the fuck up.
God damn.
We sit here and take so many shots, we done blacked out. That don't be me though. Like, hey, if anybody friends with me and if I call your phone when I leave here, that's not me, don't answer. Do not answer.
That's Cold Bill.
Yeah, I'm Cold Bill. That's hot liquor.
And I ain't gonna front, man. It be embarrassing when I'm hot liquor.
Yeah.
Because
I'm about to say,
I don't want.
No, that's hot liquor calling. Cold beer making that call.
See, this right here is called Cold Bill hot liquor. Yeah.
So he Cold Bill, that's hot liquor.
And that's not for debate. And that's part of the alcohol. This whole thing is alcohol.
So whenever if you see her and she out of her body, listen.
Serious.
You see you having salt.
You ain't not up for debate. I know you gonna debate. I know you got some.
Hey,
Yeah. So when you see her behave the way she
Nah.
we be having.
hey, do it
episodes.
taste good cold?
She gonna debate.
Hey, good.
I
Hey, good. Act do it taste good cold? Not really though. Well, we ain't never drunk it cold. We make sure the motherfucker hot.
I'm telling you, it'll taste good. But if you take that and it was frozen, especially if you put the whole of it, if you just like put the bottle in the freezer and instead of putting it on the rocks and then you just sip it like that. Or if you're gonna drink it, if you're gonna drink it, you're gonna drink it. If you're gonna put it on the rocks.
Like a liquor expert?
Hey, good. Don't drink it cold. We don't drink cold liquor.
I drink, good liquor, so I'm not gonna wait until it's watered down by ice to drink it. You know what I mean? So if you put that shit on the rocks, but you don't put like, you get the spin.
We ain't never drink this cold. It's a cold liquor ain't good, man, for you. It make you throw the fuck up.
It don't give me that. You know when you drink
You
hot
don't drink
liquor
it cold,
and
you drink it chill.
it's warm in your stomach.
No,
We had some chill cold liquor one day.
Because
we
it was
all
just
up
cold.
there.
Because it was cold in the house.
Yeah, but remember that day we
We was over your house and it was so cold over there that the
Yeah,
liquor
yeah.
had a chill on it and it don't taste the same.
y'all not drinking it right.
How you supposed to drink it?
Man, we've been drinking this shit.
You ain't, because you ain't got to know. Just get one of the ice, the spheres, like the little.
I know you talking about the big cube. They go in the glass.
Yeah, get you one of them, and you're gonna pour it over the rocks, and you're gonna drink it before.
See, you coming out here telling us how we're gonna drink our hot liquor, so
It's okay. Let him have his moment, bro. Let him
You
have his
drinking
moment.
it chill, not
So
cold.
you put the ice in there, you pour
No,
it
hot
in,
liquor.
you pour it in there. I'm doing ice thing. So you put your ice in there, you pour it in there, and then you do one of these.
Yeah, you swerve it around, then you shoot it back. And if you want to be a gentleman or a lady taking a shot, they do have these big cubes that are fit inside of that cup, and you pour your liquor on it. It's okay.
It really is. It's your preference. It's however you.
Yeah, we hot liquor.
hot liquor gotta be
That's
hot
our preference.
hot liquor.
To
But
my
see, like,
defense,
okay.
to my defense,
But see, when you drink it like that, y'all gonna be chasing it with like a beer or some shit. Cause you
We're
gonna
really
be
chasing it.
No. You not about to sit up and just drink that shit all night without needing something else to do.
Nah, we be doing that
Yeah,
shit.
we
do
that.
plenty of times.
We do that.
We don't, after like we get it the right age, usually we ain't the same people no more.
Not for the bay.
Yeah.
Like we ain't the cool raw rule the guy, me and Mel the dud. We ain't the cool. We cool,
Okay.
but we different. But like
you will become the Trojan. Drinking up, you're gonna become the Trojan. Once we leave here, we might.
Yeah,
you gonna want to abuse shit. He gonna want to throw around his mouth.
I'm telling you, for the motherfucker you trying to sell this shit to, okay? We ain't talking about you drinking this shit. I'm gonna fuck how you drinking it. You're not gonna be the motherfucker buying it.
Not up for the bait. Not up for the bait.
You worried about the wrong shit.
Oh.
It's about how the shit gonna sell. Fuck how you drink it. It's about people that's gonna buy it, gonna drink it.
Not for the
Yeah,
bait.
I mean, that's how you need to get down
like your
this
tone,
shit.
young man.
You ain't gotta like it.
But they gonna buy it out the store though.
You know what I mean, that's how we gotta take it. We on
Go ahead,
some business shit now.
Go ahead, talk
You
shit.
know what I mean? But that's how you gotta look at your liquor. You gotta drink it like that. You gotta drink it on the rocks. You gotta take it and mix that shit and drink. You should have had that motherfucker every way possible. You should have had that motherfucker with limes. You should have had the motherfucker with a beer. You should have had the motherfucker with Sprite. You should have had
That's
the
good shit, though.
motherfucker.
That's good shit.
No, but that's how you should have had them. You should know that's your shit.
See, I
You
feel
can't
like
right now you can't sell me on that shit. I'll order something else. use out. If a motherfucker's like, hey, no, try this. Why? Only way you can get a motherfucker to try it now is because you be like, okay, it's free. Oh shit, okay, yeah, I'll try it. And then maybe afterwards you'll do that shit. Like I said, even about it, like the shit I said, like knowing what notes or what's made in it. That's just some shit. The same way about your whip. You know what I mean? Oh,
Holiday, we don't know if it tastes good cold. We
We
don't drink it cold.
But you should if you selling it.
We ain't selling it.
You don't be selling it. That's the goal. That's the point. It's about we ain't fuck today. We talking about next week, next year.
Yeah.
You
So
wanna
basically,
sell
you
this
saying
shit.
it's about marketing.
Yeah.
It's marketing.
But if
Eventually,
it's
oh, maybe I'm wrong.
it's
No,
called
no, no,
cold beer hot
no,
liquor.
no, no, no.
So if it's called cold beer hot liquor,
If y'all
it's only
just,
for people that drink hot liquor though.
no, if you making this,
Maya said the bottle ain't
No.
empty. It's gonna be empty, Maya. Oh,
If
no.
you make-
Maya, you already know it's gonna be.
if you making this shit just for y'all to enjoy it and for people on the podcast who want this, that's fine. But I be thinking about,
You know the big
Yeah,
picture.
the
The
big
big
picture.
picture.
Yeah, people do want this bottle. You know what I mean? People really ask for this bottle. But
you gotta think, everybody drink Hennessy. Everybody drink the shit the same way.
none for
But they
Now,
all
for the
drink
base.
this shit. Some niggas take this shit straight to the head.
So
Some
it's-
motherfuckers drink on the rocks.
it's-
Some people
it's
do
how you
Sprite,
commercialize.
cranberry, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? You should know. Like,
I'm gonna let people
you
sample
should
it
be
different
like, hey,
ways. Yeah, none for the base.
okay, here go this bottle. Oh, you could try. You could drink it with this, or this.
Yeah.
But
I get what you're saying.
You should know what I can mix that shit with. You should be like, hey, you could drink it straight up on the rocks,
I'm
cranberry or Sprite.
But see, I mix.
Nah,
I
we mix it with
though. That's the
Gatorade,
thing.
Coke.
I mix it.
Goddamn Gatorade, Coke, goddamn ginger ale.
Oh, boy. I actually do mix.
Yeah, get another shot, nigga.
Boy, I ain't know where the hell that nigga said
Bro, we
that
mix
online.
with what? Ginger ale.
Ginger ale,
Hell.
Coke,
Bro, did you hear him?
ginger ale,
Gatorade.
nigga, Gatorade.
You said Gatorade. You're the only person that mixed liquor with Gatorade.
Not for the base. Listen,
That's your chaser.
alcoholics, listen. When you drink liquor, if you don't want to be dehydrated in the morning, mix your shit with Gatorade. I guarantee you.
A water.
Or you can drink a liquor. How you gonna drink your liquor and just drink some water or that at the end of the night before you go to bed?
Not up for the bait.
Same shit, different.
And that's
Gatorade
really
to
what,
keep it flowing though.
that's what really what the hot liquor
Gatorade
about.
will keep you pissing throughout the night.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to go to the
Yeah.
bathroom while you out partying and shit. Save that for later and drink it. I mean, later on, eat something, drink that shit before you go to bed.
Not up for the bait.
Got some bacon.
To take this from somebody who got to wake up in the morning and dodge punches and kicks and knees and shit.
When was your
That's how
last
you do
fight
it.
anyway?
Last time I got fucked up.
Hey, not for the bait.
Damn.
But nah, my the last fight, that was in Durham, North
Hey, you
Carolina.
stay. You right,
That's what I
baby
said.
girl.
When
Hey,
when
you
said
stay hydrated.
When I said I tore my MCL and fractured my foot, that was
How
my
long
last
ago
one.
was that?
That was right before COVID. So
Oh, okay. So you ain't fought him since then?
No.
You gonna do another fight, Rick? Like anytime soon?
yeah,
He got to. He got to. He got to fight me.
Oh yeah.
but
That's next year though.
That's actually
To anybody who wasn't on,
no, that's any day. But like
me
the actual,
and Trojan gonna do a celebrity fight next year. Me got to train, so it's gonna take a while.
we talking about stuff like I gotta get ready for.
He already ready, but me got to train.
I got to
because-
train, yeah.
because, you know, he gotta get his gout together and all the other shit before he get in that ring.
It's gotta be.
So, you know.
It's gotta be a Tuesday or is it a Wednesday? It can't be raining.
Tuesday.
Is it before you got?
Tuesday.
It got to be okay. Before
I want to come. I really want
no,
to come.
before we go to we could go.
I want to make sure I got a black eye when I come on the podcast.
Me and she gonna be on your motherfucking ass.
Y'all gonna see that shades on. I don't want to take them off.
No, because one thing we get to see, what maybe they don't get to see, is you without the shades.
Without the shades.
I want to take them off. Goddamn.
And we ain't turning
Get
the
my
lights
R&B
down
look on.
either.
No, you ain't gonna turn the lights down.
Then we're gonna have you back on here so you can talk about.
Exactly, we're gonna have you here.
How you whoop this
And
ass.
you gonna challenge, this is what you gotta say.
But women gonna like it. They might put ice on my eye.
Yeah, that's just women. That's just women. They're just trying to goddamn get them 4 caps and 2 shakes or whatever this shit is.
See, no, it's not you that want to put the ice on. Ain't nobody trying to ice the loser.
They're trying to ice the winner. They're trying to ice the
They don't
winner.
like that.
That one time he touched you. No, don't say that. Yeah.
No, they ain't gonna like you. They're like, I don't like it. He jumping on cold bit hot liquor.
So listen, man, we need some number card girls to go in the ring. You know, men ain't gonna make it past one
I'm
round.
gonna knock him out the first round.
Hey, shout out to Virgo season coming up. If you a Virgo, shout out to Virgo
Don't say
season
I'm a
coming
Jake
up.
Paul that shit.
Listen, you at least gotta let him get 3 rounds in.
I'm gonna get 3 rounds.
You say you gonna get that regardless.
We gotta sell it. We got it's all about entertainment.
Right.
We gotta
Me and my brother gonna have fun in that ring.
We about to go. I'm gonna love it. Regardless, we gotta go.
I put that goddamn belt down, girl.
Goddamn, I was trying to grab
She
you.
been trying to
No, you
skate.
wasn't.
Like she don't roll bounce.
She's trying to
She's about to pour a shot.
She's trying to skate.
Oh, you saw me trying to
Pour a
Pour a shot inside the orchestra. Make a mix drink.
Cause you said about me.
Cold Bill.
Liquor.
Not a fucking bait.
Glory be to God.
You can't put that on there, bro. You
Stop
got
table tapping.
Oh, what's
The bad look.
We got our own way of doing things.
Y'all gotta let the motherfucker know before we in the middle of taking.
We done
We,
told
we,
you
we
like
usually
10
do.
times.
We usually do that.
So some people be
It's a
hard.
habit from like, I mean, until today.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
I can't-
understandable.
Can't shake it right now. It's second name.
Glory. All right. If we're gonna approach address
Yeah.
that question.
So let me ask you a question. How, for you being a full-time father, how is it with being a full-time father? You.
Oh, I thought she was.
No, I'm talking you.
Yeah, we on you about this. Yeah.
I don't know. It's life. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It was easy.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was easy. I don't know. I ain't gonna. I can see where it get tough for people. I mean, I can see depending on who you got to kill with, that shit make a hell of a fucking difference.
Not a fucking
Facts. I mean, and then, but if y'all would just get to a point where usually that shit's only happening when somebody ain't over the other one. If you get to the point where, like my situation, where you do you, I do me, when it comes to our son, we do us.
Mm-hmm.
If you there, it's cool. I mean, but it take to get there, that'd be the problem. I mean, but you just gotta whatever happened, bro. If you fucked up or she fucked up, whatever it was, apologize, move on. It's still gonna be weird when you bring the first motherfucker around. You know what I mean? She gonna do I don't want to bury my kid, whatever. Like, you just gotta expect that shit. It's what's gonna come with the territory. You know what I mean? It's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just how you handle that shit. You know what I mean? And then
I know how it is going there. I got 2 girls doing my thing. I had 4 step kids I did that shit with. You know what I'm
but
saying?
then it can get that depends on it. Like I said, it depends on who you got the kill with too. Like I said, but the system is set up. It's already designed for. Because the way the system get money is if it's the woman is getting paid. You feel me? So they set up to make. And I didn't know that shit. I mean, I got a couple homies, ass homies going through this shit, whatever. But you don't really know that shit till you go through the family court system. True. And the family court system is made more criminals than anything. Because at that point, you gotta do what you gotta do. When you walk out of there, you gotta pay this, you gotta do that. And they don't give a fuck about the fact that you got bills, rent, and all this shit. And if I don't pay this shit, I ain't got nowhere for my son to come in the first fucking place. You feel me? But none of that shit matters. Only thing that matters is you gotta pay these bills. Now, they don't give a fuck about your bills. Now, Duke Power don't give a fuck about their bills. Your landlord don't give a fuck about Duke Power or the fucking state bills. You know what I mean? The water don't give a fuck. I mean, Greenville Water or whoever you pay your shit to, Anderson, wherever. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody just want their money. And you just gotta just figure out how the fuck I'm gonna pay this shit. Everybody want their money right now. The only thing that pay right now is criminal activity, bro. Ain't no legal shit that pay right the fuck now. I ain't got no time to go get a job, application, sign up, get paid, work this full week, don't get paid till the next fucking week. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. I gotta pay these folks want their money right the fuck now.
You
Only thing that's
don't
gonna
pay
right
it,
now
you
is this.
fuck. Yeah.
And that happens, that reality hit the second you walk out fucking family court. So if you walked in there a regular motherfucker and you walked out of there like, damn, I gotta hit the block. Shit.
And then they don't like you hitting the block. They're gonna damn try to get you on that. Like you said, the system.
I'm telling you, the family court system made more street niggas than anything.
Yeah, because it's the shit that's goddamn gonna make you fair regardless.
You gotta do what you gotta do at that point. I'm telling you, that shit hurt for a motherfucker. Ain't like that to come to you and be like, bro, man, you think I could? The fuck? Yeah, man, I gotta. But how could I tell you no? I know what you fuck you going through. On top of that, I hate you going through this shit, but shit. Okay, let's do this. Try to get shit set up. But right the fuck now, you need this to fucking happen. It's fucked up, but it's just reality. Is what it is. So who you have a kid with, that shit mean everything. So nigga,
especially for motherfuckers.
Before you got down, yeah, I mean, it ain't worth it, bro. Like
it could be paid on both ends though, cause A woman could have a pay ass baby daddy that's gonna fuck up everything they got going on. You know what I'm saying? And you got a pay ass woman that's gonna.
Only thing he can fuck up is he can't fuck up her lifestyle. He can't.
What he do is fuck up her personal life though.
Yeah, but what the fuck? What is that?
To her, you know, it means a lot to a woman. Like you got,
if she put her energy into that shit.
But you got some niggas gonna come to your house,
then,
fuck your shit up, do shit, try to run everybody off. You gotta deal with somebody that's a tough ass nigga to handle it.
It's not. It's ways around that shit. Even then, like I said, the law work in shorty favor. It depends on if that's what she want to do. If she want to get rid of that problem, she can.
But see, she ain't gonna go through it because everybody gonna judge her, so they go by society.
Like I said, if she want to get rid of that problem, she can. It take one time to get a video. Okay, boom, ring, whatever, video camera, whatever the fuck you want to set up. Set up this shit. Get on this, boom. He did this. All I gotta do is get it documented. One time, this happened. This time, boom. He got a ready. Man, they happy to come snatch this motherfucker up. Hey, you talking about? This problem is gone. If he want to spin the block and do the shit again, the same thing happen again. Then it's gonna be more time and more shit. You ain't gotta put up with that shit. Fuck with motherfuckers talking about doing shit, man. No, bro. At that point, if it's about you, your safety, your peace of mind, man, shit, do what the fuck you gotta do. Y'all placing loyalty on the wrong fucking shit. Even with this, with the street rules and where these rules apply and where the fuck they don't apply, y'all be putting this shit on the wrong fucking shit. You know what I mean? The whole time, it's snitches coming right back to the fucking hood. And these is y'all favorite niggas, y'all favorite rappers, y'all favorite dope boys. Y'all love these niggas and they can come right the fuck back. But y'all mad at Shawty for calling the police on these niggas who's trying to break her shit and be that shit. You fucking stupid.
We spoke on this. We spoke on this.
Man. I don't know who you is.
I'm with you on that, bro.
Make that motherfucking call. If you can't call it.
Shit, your tax dollar pay for it.
Actually, if your dilemma is worrying about some street shit, okay, call your brother, your homeboys, your uncle, or if that nigga you fucking with, if he can't step up and handle that shit, then that's the next thing you
Me and Ross spoke on this podcast about a year last year. Probably around goddamn September or something.
It's a lot of women that ain't got that shit though. Everybody can't call their brother.
Right.
Or
they can't call nobody.
Or not even that. You know who the fuck your brother is.
Mm-hmm.
My sisters know me. They don't call me because they know what's gonna happen. You know if you can't call your you've been knowing this nigga your whole fucking life.
Because you know what type of level
and you know the nigga that's trying to kick you in your door. I can't call my brother to answer
because
to that
my brother gonna end up.
So some people ain't got that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So shit, call the next thing. Or you might not want to put your brother in that situation because you know how this stupid ass nigga is. Man, let that shit go, bro. It's shot that don't want you, nigga. Move on. They out here.
Quit simping.
Serious, bro.
Quit simping.
Cause you gonna regret that shit, man. When you behind the fucking wall, you sitting there looking stupid. You gonna regret that shit. Cause that same nigga you was out here tripping over, that's who the fuck gonna be at your house, knocking shawty off. That's who your kids gonna run around calling goddamn daddy and shit. Cause they don't give a fuck about biology or DNA. It's just who the fuck is there. That nigga there all the time. That nigga playing with them the toys, and teaching them shit.
It ain't about biology, bro. It's
whole time you behind the wall doing some other dumb shit. It ain't fucking worth it, man.
Hold on, I gotta put
hold
this
Hold on. Glad you said something about biology.
Speaking.
Hold on. Glad you said something about biology because let me zigzag for a second off of that subject and
Go
we'll
ahead,
get right back on that subject.
Okay.
Speaking on biology, blood do not make you family.
Girl, say it again.
Blood
say it a fuck
do
again.
not make you family.
It'll be the bottom.
Loyalty makes you family.
The L word.
So let me elaborate on loyalty for a second.
Woo, I'm glad you did this.
This dude right here, he's loyal to me. Ever since the day he first met me, he been loyal to me. So then you know what that means? That's my family. That's my brother.
Who?
You.
Oh.
That's my brother.
Why you pointing me out?
I was pointing at you because we going somewhere with this.
Oh, okay.
That's my loyalty. That's my brother. That's my family. So you
that's
gotta
a fact.
think.
That's a fact. What you speaking of?
Yes. So you gotta think. I'm on a podcast with both of my brothers. And if we're taking a picture, I'm going to be in the middle of that picture because that don't look right for two niggas to be beside each other when it's a whole female right here. So no matter which direction I turn in that picture, I'm either going to be too close to me or I'm going to be too close to Raru. At the end of the day, that don't mean you fucking somebody because you stand too close to them on the fucking picture.
Speak.
I don't know how y'all females got life fucked up around here or y'all niggas got life fucked up around here. But because you hang around males do not mean that you gotta be fucking them. I am not one of them. I don't call niggas that I'm fucking my brothers.
Woo! Hold
And
on.
then,
Hit that fucking button.
then on top of that, even if, this thing about it, I'm single, he's single. If we wanted to cross that line, which we would never do that because we're family, why would we have to hide it in secret? We grown ass motherfucking people.
And we are very vocal.
Thank you, very vocal.
Plus,
So,
Ming is ugly as fuck. So
He's always a hater. Looking like a sardine.
now you a hater. Oh, listen, let me
but
stop
all,
playing your bet.
but
TikTok,
all
I'm not
serious
bullying.
though.
TikTok,
But
I'm
all,
not
but
bullying.
all
That's my
serious
brother.
though. Like, because there was a rumor today that me and Raru fucking because we were standing too close to each other on the picture.
In pictures.
In pictures. In pictures.
Like, we ain't family.
Like we ain't family.
They would just fight. I'm finna beat this.
Like we ain't family.
Nah,
But I just wanted to
I
clear
can't wait.
I just wanted to clear that up. That's my brother by loyalty. That's my brother.
Real shit.
Ain't nothing gonna change that. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Shit, I'm gonna stand close to him in the next picture, and a picture after that, and a picture after that. So you don't like it, get the fuck on by your business.
I look like Kevin. I ain't know
Plus,
one of y'all.
on
We
top
got
of
the same
that,
shades on.
They
Hey.
gotta stand. This nigga
Y'all
head
some
is
funny
huge.
looking niggas.
They gotta stand just to get in the frame. So don't judge her.
Exactly. Thank you. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
They gotta stay close to fit in the frame.
See, I'm making-
Y'all don't know right now, but we low key close as fuck because this nigga head.
Right.
I'm sorry,
I'm making
that's
the
what it is. Alright, don't judge y'all. Y'all tripping.
We don't keep close
But no,
together.
because the thing about it is, if you and me had stood beside each other and I've been on the other side, then there would have been, oh, they gay. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't no right or wrong way to take a fucking picture. Like, get the fuck out of here, y'all.
And when
like,
not on for the base.
They already say we gay now.
But yeah, they
You
do.
want it from-
But just to, I want to add on what Sis was saying.
Man, listen,
Hold on.
hold on. But the thing about that is, ever since I've been on this podcast, according to them, I've been giving this cooter to everybody.
Bina.
Since I've been on this damn
And
podcast.
they really playing you. They really trying to play you.
I don't
don't
give
know
a
about
fuck.
that damn Mel Paulos.
Nigga, fuck you. I ain't
Well,
no
I just want to say this is my first time on the podcast. I ain't had it yet, but she did tell me I get it. Maybe.
That's good shit. What you did is good shit.
I did. So you gonna go ahead and put the room
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Put some hot sauce on it.
This is what you don't understand. No matter what the fuck you do, what you say on
Exactly.
online, these folks gonna make their
They
opinion.
gonna
They gonna formulate their
So
opinions
look,
about
so
you.
look, now I'm
Look,
standing
so-
too close to you. I'm sitting too close to you now. So
Yeah.
something going on between me and you
Yeah.
now. Something going on between me and you.
It's gonna be okay.
They'll be okay.
Akuna
It's
Matata.
all right. It's all right.
What a wonderful.
Like, look, if they gonna do what they gonna do, so you might as well have fun with this shit.
Exactly.
And that's what we do. When we
Y'all
talk
say
about our
like this
rumors,
for this shit.
Right.
we be
Rumors
dying.
are funny,
We
man.
be dying laughing
We be
about
dying
it.
laughing about it because I laughed about that.
Cause I beat the fuck out of a woman, boy.
Wait, hold on. You wild.
That's what they say.
But I don't want. I ain't trying to be rude, but hold on. I can answer the chat right quick.
Say what I'm telling you. That's that we
That's why I'm
UFC.
That's that information.
That wicked information.
My bad, y'all. Look, I'm sorry. Shout out Samantha, Sanita from Texas. I
You
appreciate
showing
it.
love to the fans.
Good morning, Bonita from Australia.
Good morning.
Good
In
morning.
Australia.
Good morning,
What's up,
Australia.
Good morning.
Shout
Good
out to
morning,
everybody.
passport
I appreciate
brothers.
y'all tuning in. All right, we back to it.
Good morning.
El Barto, what's happening?
But nah,
He
man.
lit in this bitch.
But I know, right, Auntie? Next time she said, get on y'all back. Nah, me back weak. No, his knees. But
Your
still,
diabetes week. You ain't gonna be able to jump up there. You were going to a diabetic coma.
Man, bottom line is, people is gonna talk.
And it's my knees.
People gonna talk, man. Regardless, man, they gonna talk. They gonna formulate their opinions about you. But guess what? You just gotta have thick skin, being in the shit that we do, or any other thing that you are up for public scrutiny. You gotta have thick skin.
They just act like you gotta be on low key about your shit.
Yeah, you
You
ain't
ain't
got
gotta
to.
listen.
You
When
gotta
we ain't
be-
even low key type people
low
though.
key about
You
nothing.
just gotta be
Nah,
okay
not
with
this time of night.
You know we ain't low key. If that's what was going on, guess what?
Everybody,
That's what's going on.
Everybody not gonna like me, and I don't care. That's okay with me.
Everybody talking about you and
That
talking about
mean-
me.
No, I'm saying you could apply that same pressure. You ain't gotta give a fuck. Everybody ain't gonna like you.
Cause y'all gonna get it done.
Yeah,
Hey,
Oh yeah, real bad. They said.
hey, Maya, if you don't know, the bottom is empty, and this is why Miss So Ambitious is shooting off the hip.
You're not shot
Bang,
at this.
Bang bang.
I'm missing my shots.
We can't shots.
As long as she don't take no more shots at Angry Orchard, we fine. Don't think just because this ran out, you get to take Angry Orchard to the neck. Nah, shot at Wild, she trying to take shots at Angry Orchard. Double shots at Angry Orchard to the neck. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all ain't gonna judge me now. Y'all can get off me now for real.
Oh shit, these
Listen, Robert, I remember the first time I met him, right, at the club. And I was asking him about boxing. He must have thought I was trying to shoot my shot or something. He was nasty, boy. I'm talking about I had a whole
He must have had an old
That
lady
little fella
at the
right
time.
now. That little
He had
He
an old lady at
fucking
the time.
attitude.
You had an old lady at the
You
time.
call me at the wrong spot. I be like, it's
Yeah, he was a wicked. That's a damn.
I'm just saying, like, I was asking him about training me or whatever. Like, asking him questions.
How
He
you
had a
gonna train? You
whole
can't even beat me. How you train you?
I feel you. I feel
You
you. It makes
crazy,
sense
man.
now. It makes sense
How the
now.
fuck you feeling that shit? Wait a minute.
It makes sense now. I
That's
guess.
not even.
Yeah, well, go ahead though. Yeah.
Her feelings not valid.
Talk to that little nigga.
Everything you about to say
Yeah, he
right
had
now.
an attitude. I feel like his attitude was so nasty, boy.
I ain't done choked in my
You
back.
said something valid. Everything you about to say right now. And then
I had a charge to choke that nigga.
Oh, I knew that's what it was. I seen a little rash right there around his neck.
Little
I knew
charge
that's
to
what it
choke.
You say a rat, girl? You stupid as fuck.
They was asshole.
He was an asshole.
You asked me like, who did I say? Boy, I said, what y'all like each other or something?
I said no. I said, his attitude
She
fucking
was like,
nasty.
yeah, I like him. Real
No, I said no. His attitude
I
fucking
like him
nasty.
real bad.
So then one day he seen a boxing glove
say he
on
was
my
cute?
keychain.
You say it was cute.
I said he was cute, but
I
his
ain't think
attitude
so.
was nasty.
That's what you think about that mother.
No, and then we was I was working the dough, and she had a little boxing glove on the keychain, and I was like,
A
shit,
bit boxing glove.
Yeah, a little boxing.
I said, since you can't like these ugly ass niggas. These bookworm looking ass
Right.
niggas.
Yeah, look.
So I'm like, shit, what you doing with that? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, then you want to try to talk after you seen the boxing glove, but when I asked you the first time training, you just was nasty about it.
He can't train.
Because look, it wasn't even that. It's just you gotta think. It was look. Just think where you met me at. Yeah, I mean, it was. That's what it was. It's more the environment than anything.
It was the environment for him. I feel him though.
Nah, because the second time he met me in the same environment and he talked.
No, but see, I wasn't trying to fuck with nothing in the environment. I was just there for work.
Mm-hmm.
Period. If it wasn't
Can't
for
miss
work,
business with pleasure.
after
It
work,
wasn't a
before
pleasure.
work,
It
it
was
wasn't
pleasure
even
coming in there.
Cause the girls I was mean when I was with her. They say I was a mean motherfucker.
But
I wasn't even trying to do no business there. You feel me? Like, for one that's too far from me, and one nobody that's coming to this town that's gonna make it worth it. Yeah, I mean.
Nah, but see, what made me ask you was because he was bragging. He had just got finished bragging to me about you doing MMA fighting.
Yeah.
So that's what
Who
even
gave
made
him
me
credit?
ask. You did.
That was a lamb. I gave him no credit.
So that's what even made me ask you because he was just like, hey, see, you know, he do MMA fighting. I was like, oh, for real? So he was just bragging about you. So I was like, well,
I ain't never
shit.
getting no credit. That's a lot. But go ahead.
I don't. Even then, even if I wasn't trying to follow up on no trainings type shit, I still wasn't rude though.
Yes, you
No,
was.
it wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No,
Man, I remember it.
I probably wasn't saying what you were trying to hear, but I wasn't rude.
Nah, you were just nasty about it, and I was just
Oh
like,
shit, boy, on time like a motherfucker.
Anytime that means nah. I want.
Let me speak this. Hey, still people left on it. We've been on for them there 2 hours. Listen, go share Cold Beer Hot Liquor Saturdays at London Place. The Sunday thing at London's. Thursdays at London's $2.
oh, hold on, let me do this. Thursday is $2 Thursday. We're gonna also have hookahs, and it's gonna be R&B night at London's Place. Not Friday. Saturday is Cold Beer Hot Liquor Saturdays, and Sunday is Old School Sundays at London's Place.
And Fridays and Mondays coming, and Tuesdays.
But we will keep y'all posted on that. Tell them where to find you at again.
Hold on. We got the bartender locked in. We got the gold mouth. He gonna be cooking everything. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time, like New Level did. Shit gonna take time because the other competition out there. We ain't competing though. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be other shit that, you know what I'm saying,
That's going on.
not up for debate. But hey, it's gonna be y'all. We welcome everybody with open arms, man. It's all good. It's all love. Have a good time. Not up for debate. Go ahead.
All right, tell them where to find you at again.
At the Trojan, anywhere. That's the Trojan with 2 T's, TTHE, Apparently, the Trojan just spelled the Trojan was taken. So yeah, with 2 T's, That's on Instagram, Facebook, any platform. If you're trying to laugh or just want to have a good time or training, I mean, if you want to just
training.
If you're trying to learn some shit, I mean, whatever it is, you're looking for a family video, father-son workout. Like I said, or if you just want to just scroll or you want to watch some videos of you having a down day, if your morning fucked up, or if you're at your lunch break and you bored, whatever, just I got something for you. I mean, just scroll through my page. I got more than enough videos. Fuck with me on TikTok, like I said, or you can just scroll through my IG at the Trojan. I mean, that's TTHETTROJAN. Fuck with me.
If y'all want to train with him, put a boxing glove, because that's the only way he's gonna talk to you.
We lit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. And I like that because to be a straight line.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
No, we put like this. I wasn't like I'm trying like just if say what you're coming for. You feel me? Like because
she did say what she was.
I said what I was coming for.
It was the environment that distracted you.
We didn't already discuss that.
No.
I'm talking about anybody else. Anybody else.
I'm like, dude.
Anybody else? Okay. If you come in about if you want to train or you anything about martial arts, whether it be from boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I mean whatever it is, some personal training, just one-on-one self-defense, or if you just want to know how to get somebody up off you or how to recognize when when you out or when some shit about to pop off, whatever it is, or you want to get your kids in something where they can't sit still or whatever. If you're serious about it, holler at me. But if it's something else, don't come at me through fighting because I take this shit serious. So don't come at me about like, hey, I want to train, but you want something. If you want something else, just say that shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I mean, but don't come at me on some martial. Not saying that's what you did. Like I said, that's why I said this just before.
Oh, y'all can cash up me $40 for him.
I don't need what going on.
She gotta take off for it.
She's trying to better time.
If it's gonna be any bread,
his name Trojan.
If it's gonna be any bread, that's just happening direct. I don't got no middleman when it comes to my money.
Listen, y'all
Everything
cash
I
up
get
me.
paid for is from your hand to mine. I don't even play that shit.
Where I get it? Where I get it? I like.
You ain't even in there.
But I'm just
So you.
that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
So with that being said, listen.
But yeah. As long as it just fuck with me.
Hey, make sure y'all follow and like, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all come to London's place. It's gonna take time. Motherfuckers gonna come, man. So the competition shit, we don't give a fuck about that shit. You can try to make the same flight we made, don't matter, nigga. Cold beer,
Hot liquor.
Not up for the bait.
Raru the God.
mean better done.
They're so ambitious.
Yeah.
Trojan.
Yeah. We love you. If you don't fuck with us,
Little arms over here. Shout out to Little Arms.
He said
Oh,
no.
yours, nigga.
And then you woke up.
That shit big
he said,
yours.
then you woke up.
Shout
You
out
need to
to
hashtag that.
Little Arms.
You need to hashtag that, bro.
Hey, put it on beside mine.
Shout out to Little Arms.
Put it on beside mine.
Okay, be honest. Feel the two. Go ahead.
It's about the muscle. It ain't about the fat.
Use your head. Don't play.
You said don't play.
Yeah.
I'm still stronger
Exactly.
than him. Even arm wrestling, I beat him.
Shout out, you say even arm wrestling. Look, I don't discriminate. Shout out to niggas with little arms too.
Little arms, man.
Little arm niggas